Right, I've just drawn a little picture of what's what, just a little map of the way the belt goes. So obviously the grooves are on the inside here, not on the outside. Right, so this is the alternator part, and this is your tensioner wheel. I've drawn a little, sort of a little bit of what it looks like here. Now on the tensioner wheel you put your 19mm socket on there, or if you've got a proper spanner for this, there is one, but most people don't have it, and there's no point in buying one just for this job. So yeah, you put your 19mm socket on there, and then get your ratchet, and then probably a really long bar because there's a lot of tension on this, and then just bend that down, and then that just pushes this wheel this way. Then obviously that makes the belt loose. Then you can just slide it off there, which I've done. I've took it off here first, and then just pulled the belt through this way, because this is pretty much the only easiest access around here. Anyway, putting the belt back on, I've started on this wheel, but I'm going to take it off. I'll explain why. If you put it on here first, and then you can map it round there, and then I use the little stick to prod the belt down under here, and then when I get to about here I've sort of run out of slack on the belt, so then I'll take it off this one, and then I'll start to push it down here, and then that just makes that easier then to thread round here. Because if you start with here, then basically what will happen is, if you don't start with this point, you look down the engine bay and it all looks a mess, and you can't really see where the belt is. So it's best to just start from this way. But anyway, once you've then taken this part off there, then just thread round this wheel and up this one. So the belt's round this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. And then you've got a little loop here, which will come to about sort of there. Then you'll have probably your aircon pipe around here. I had a problem with it. It was just enough room to get the belt through. Anyway, once it's like that, the belt's like that, get your socket onto the tension bar there. Just pull that down, take all the tension off, and then you can just slide the belt round. What you will find is, though, the new belt will be harder to get on, a lot harder than you expect. So it would help. I mean, I managed to just do it by myself, but I had a huge bar on there, and I was sitting on the bar. So, but it helps if you've got an extra person there, and then you can have one holding the bar down, and then one to get two hands and pull the belt round. Because I mean that belt is under a lot of tension there, so it's really hard to slide it over. Anyway, that's that bit.